All right, guys, welcome to CarlCon Round 4. I'm Vincent Curkov, and with me today is Nobility of the YouTube channel Nobility MCP. How you doing, man? Thanks for doing this.
Hey, I'm good, Vince. Thanks for asking me to do this.
Yeah, no problem. You went to CarlCon and had a pretty good X and 1 run, I believe?
X and two,
X and 2.
actually, yeah. But yeah, it was a good run. It was a lot of fun, great event, just as it was last year, just bigger this time. So yeah, it was great.
All right. And for us here, we have a Midnight Suns Wakanda matchup here. Who are our two players?
So this is Jeff Trost, also known as Toast on Discord, playing Midnight Suns, and then it's Philip Hagen playing Wakanda.
All right. And Jeff is one of the Game Store Guardians guys, right? He's from that podcast.
Yes, correct. Yep.
He's got rosters were coming into right at deployment. Teams selected are we looks like we have Iron Fist, Blade, Abomination, Doctor Strange 1. And on Wakanda we have M'Baku, King T, Okoye, Shang-Chi, and Nebula.
Yeah, some scary teams, especially on that Wakanda side. Lots of attrition there.
Yeah, we are playing Terrigen Canisters and Wedding Party Targeted and Terrible Attack, the Blue Wedding Party. Second Wind 7 is on October 18th and 19th. We are currently flying through the waitlist, so if you're on the waitlist, keep an eye on your email as you are very likely to get in. If you think you might want to go to Second Wind, the waitlist is not that long and you'll probably get in. Head to secondwindchicago.com and follow the instructions to get on the waitlist. It's going to be a really good time. As we get into it, is this how many points is this? 17, right? 10 and 7, yeah, 17.
Yep.
Abomination, interesting splash in Midnight Suns.
Yeah, I know Jeff really likes his abomination here. He gets a lot out of the bump due to the large base,
Mm-hmm.
and so he can be like that midline grab for you.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's just like super reliable with the things that he can do with his power economy, like the poisons and the bombs and all that.
Yeah, because the two things that like balance Abomination are his lack of mobility and his access to power. All right, and Midnight
Yeah,
Sun solves one of those for him.
yeah, you don't like love spending the power on the bump, but he just gets so much out of it that it's fine.
Yeah. If it gives you an action, like it kind of refunds itself, and then you get a free 7 dicer, as opposed to just like taking a walk.
Yeah, absolutely. It definitely helps him stay in the fight too if your opponent's just trying to like displace and ignore him. Because a lot of times, attacking A-bomb can just be a bad idea, loading him up on power if you're just plunking damage into him.
Mm-hmm. Yep, yep. And then we have new Doctor Strange, as we've seen him a couple times on the stream. Very strong. I think he's going to be meta relevant for a long time.
Yeah, AMG did a great job with his update. He's definitely incredibly annoying to play against now, and it'll be interesting to see just how much work he does as far as healing and all of that against an attrition setup like Philip's got here.
Yeah. Okay, so pickup looks like M'Baku took poison and is walking on to the other point. M'Baku's immune to stun, right?
Yes, immune to stun, and this
Oh,
is the one where you
this
roll
is
your.
yeah. This isn't the stun one. This is the lose a power one.
Yes, wedding party loses a power regardless of whether it moves, right?
Yes, it's always lose a power to everybody within two. Um, this could be a really, really interesting game because I feel like Doctor Strange is so good at this crisis, the secure side. Like being able to push two characters off is really, really strong. But in Baku leadership, maybe saying no to some of those pushes, and then also having Shang-Chi and M'Baku and King T, who are all like just like very dangerous models.
Yeah, definitely. I think Strange is really good on Wedding Party.
Mm-hmm.
In my time with Defenders, since his changes, it was one of my favorites to play with him. It is interesting here though. Like M'Baku hates energy attacks, but also he actually can't be pushed by Strange's builder. So Strange is basically just going for killing him if he's attacking M'Baku.
Because because his doesn't have. Does it? It's if it's the character is smaller than M'Baku is his thing.
He can't be pushed or advanced by physical or energy attacks if the character is size 3 or less. So his size or smaller.
His size are smaller. Oh yeah. Okay.
So yeah, M'Baku is like oddly kind of annoying for the typical Strange game plan you'd see here.
Okay. Well, that's at least interesting there, because like Strange kind of doesn't really whiff his attacks anymore. So being Def 2 into it is like he's gonna deal a damage to you no matter what.
Yeah, the shield pierce, like upon initially seeing that that was one of the changes, I was kind of like whatever on it, but it's actually like super impactful. Really helps that consistency on his attacks and building his power. So yeah, he just does not whiff a whole lot these days.
All right. Okay, so it looks like we had bump, walk, pick up, Terrigen canister. No need to roll because A-bomb immune. And then short walk over just shy of on the point because of the terrain, but is in melee range of M'Baku.
Yeah, that seems right. Speaking of the terrain, CarlCon has some amazing terrain,
Yeah, this is
and
a cool
this was
board.
one of yeah, this was one of the more out there boards that I saw walking around. It's pretty neat.
Not the most out there board. Everybody saw that round one with the
Yes,
which is the board we're now calling the Foothills, thanks to one of our commenters.
I love that.
It's made its way into the normal game night rotation. It's been crazy. All right, so Nebula walk up, pistol into A-bomb. Looks like A-bomb 2 blocks. It looks like stuffs it.
Yeah, rerolls didn't help her there.
But she gets her power guaranteed, so she'll have Spender online for next turn. Uh,
Yeah,
yeah.
and she's probably within 3 of A-bomb there to potentially just start with that.
What do you think of this Nebula inclusion here? I have always gotten the opinion that Nebula is kind of a maligned character in Marvel, but she was really well represented at CarlCon. Like, I played her a bunch, and this is like our second time seeing her on stream.
Yeah, I think I mean, she's like the go-to attrition too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like if you're not worried about the scoring aspect of it. And I think Strange, or I think Wakanda here is like they're really just in on the attrition game plan, and like with King T being able to like potentially pull people off of points while then working in double taps on them. Uh, they're not too worried about like just being completely blown out on the score, so Nebula makes a lot of sense to bring here.
Yeah. All right, we got Blade walking up, picking up a Terrigen canister, not getting poisoned, and now it looks like he's going to go find some cover behind the blocking dummies or those blocking sentinels or whatever you want to call those.
The Sentinel linebackers, I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah, sentinel linebackers. I like that. All right.
Yeah, I guess Nebula also is pretty dang threatening to Blade too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not even not just when he's holding something, but those energy attacks are a little rough for him at times.
Yeah. And also, like, I think I would have expected if I was the Wakanda player for the Midnight Suns player to play Mummy in the 3 threat slot and not uh, Iron Fist. And Nebula is shockingly good at killing Mummy.
Yes. Yeah, I like the Iron Fist pick here. I don't know that I would necessarily want to walk a mummy to the midline against a King T, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you. I actually like the pickup here quite a bit. I mean, it sucks that Shang-Chi is gonna just kind of make him sad. Because like his thing doesn't work against Mystic, right? He
Right,
has the
yeah.
range 3, not the Mystic thing. It's like one step under Shang's.
Yeah, he is apparently not a master martial artist or supreme martial artist. I don't know. There's some distinction there. Yeah, Shang-Chi's the supreme one.
Hmm. All right, King T walking up, picking up the extract and sitting on this point on the bottom. Looks like we got a little bit of a refused flank going here. Looks like the Midnight Suns player is just going to try to play at the top of the board and kind of force King T to rotate.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, if your plan isn't just like try to nuke King T, then your plan needs to be to avoid him, right? Because that's the biggest source of attrition here for the Wakanda player. So, like, stay away from him as best as possible, as long as possible.
Uh, Iron Fist walks, picks up, not poisoned. And then he's going to wander somewhere. But yeah, I like the refuse flank as well. I'm a big fan of the refuse flank in general as a tactic in Marvel. I think a lot of people misunderstand it. A lot of people think it doesn't work. But the key to it, at least in the current packet, is you can only refuse flank if you have the extracts and you refuse flank with your extracts. So by sweeping 3 extracts to like that top left corner of the board, he is forcing his opponent to come commit to him in that corner. All right, so we got a bump and then a kick into M'Baku.
And this will get Iron Fist onto the point after the attack because he places within 1 after. And that looks like a good attack from Iron Fist.
It does. Is this not an energy attack?
No, it's physical.
Oh. Oh, he's the other way around. He's reverse of Shang-Chi, right? He's a energy builder physical kick.
Yep.
Okay.
That's just 5 on 4 successes. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it seems good. I mean, 3 blocks is no slouch.
I know when I'm throwing out flying kicks with Iron Fist, I'm doing it for positioning. I'm not actually expecting to get damage, so it's just a nice surprise when it happens.
Yeah, just get your power, because like he could walk on again, but like getting your power seems just better here, and it's free roll.
Yeah, I mean that's a good turn for Iron Fist considering he didn't get poisoned from the pickup and he was able to build that power off the kick, so he's going to keep his power generation going good, which is something you always want to do to get towards that Iron Fist attack faster.
Yeah, and Iron Fisting kind of anybody other than Okoye seems really good on the opponent's side. Maybe Nebula, not that great, but...
Yeah, I agree.
Walk out of Okoye. Set up for Bodyguard for next turn.
Yeah, didn't spend power on her, so she'll be ready to do that right away.
And then Strange and Shang-Chi left.
Yeah, Bodyguard's a little awkward here for like the Strange attacks because you don't really want to bodyguard those ones and have Okoye get pushed and have her not get her martial artist and all that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Man, oh, and then he can bump to the point. Ugh. So he doesn't have to pick between... Yeah.
Yeah, about like those medium move models in Suns is you can use them either way, like safe grab or attack and bump.
All right, 2 with a Pierce, and then crit coming in, crit confirms. 3 with a Pierce. Deal 3 damage to M'Baku, get 4 power. Seems cool. At least he can't push you.
Yeah, no, that's pretty good. And M'Baku's not feeling too good after the decent attack from Iron Fist and that. So.
Yeah, maybe Okoye is not going to keep this guy alive. Unfortunately, M'Baku's hit points are just off screen, but...
Yeah, but Jeff and Midnight Sun should have Prio going into round 2, so Okoye is going to need to do something to keep him alive, probably.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Bumps over, manages to get on the point. We've got a Shang-Chi activation where you just walk kick with Shang. if you can get there.
If he can, yeah, if he can reach someone with a kick, there's no reason not to. It's better than the double walk.
Yeah. All right. 5 die energy going into Iron Fist here. He's martial artist in cover. He should be pretty safe, but we still play in Marvel.
Yeah. Yeah, looks like he's got a perfect block there.
All right, yeah. And he picks up the cover, so blocks all of it. Shane gets his guaranteed power and is going to place on the point, probably.
Yeah, so that'll tie that top point. So that
Be...
means that the Wakanda player is gonna go ahead on score here.
Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about just King T being so out of position here.
Yeah, I mean it's not exactly what you want, but I mean you score some points early to give yourself a little bit of a cushion, and he's fast,
Yeah.
so he can get up there.
Yeah. I don't think he can bound to Blade. Looks like really far to me because bound's 2, right?
Yes,
Range 2 bound and then range 3 spear strike.
correct.
So maybe he gets to 1 stab Blade.
Yeah, assuming Blade doesn't foolishly approach King T, that's probably about it, unless he wants to like blow out Wakanda forever to
Yeah.
be super aggressive up there.
Yeah. The one nice thing about being wider than an opponent and playing an attrition style list is you can kill activations like with impunity.
Yes. Yeah, Wakanda's like an interesting attrition option because like they're very good at it with pieces like King T and M'Baku and Wakanda Forever, but then
Mm-hmm.
they have like that defensive piece in Okoye that isn't really contributing to the attrition game plan.
Mm-hmm. And then also you can kind of use a Koei to like try to snake priority sometimes.
Yep.
Hey folks, sorry to interrupt your game. Looks like it's going great. These games take a lot of time and effort. I am only able to capture these games because of my patrons. They took a chance on me, and I was able to buy equipment and software to make these look great. If you have the means, please pop by there and give whatever you're comfortable with. Thanks again. All right. Okay, so we've got the wedding party moves. So when you score wedding party, your opponent gets to place it within 2. If it ends within 2 of a model, or all models that it ends within 2 of lose a power. So King T lost a power there, putting him back off bound, which means somebody has to take damage for him to pick up his bound power. Chi Mastery, Survival, Brace, Sacrifice, Wakanda Forever are the cards for the Wakanda player. He just asked and said them, and I didn't write that down.
Uh, survival's a good take here, knowing that your opponent is likely going to go pretty tall with models like A-Bomb and Strange.
Mm-hmm.
Because like if he does open the turn here and like Daze M'Baku and all that and maintain Prio going into the next round, then he doesn't have to worry about M'Baku just being immediately removed.
Yeah. And you have to kind of worry with the nature of this crisis about like the A-bomb fart cloud just like kind of rolling your whole team. Like I don't think it would be insane for like an activation to start with an A-bomb like killing an Okoye with the cloud and then being able to like finish off somebody else. Like I don't know, like uh punch M'Baku here. If Okoye takes it, she gets poisoned, and then you cloud could
Yeah,
potentially take the bodyguard off the table. I think that's what they're trying to figure out right now is if she's within 2. Okay, so
yeah,
it looks like
that makes a lot of
they're
sense.
saying no, she's not within 2.
Yeah, it looks a little far to me with that big
Mm-hmm.
piece of terrain right in the middle. So
Yeah, it's good and bad
I
because if she was within 2, she could be hit by what's the cloud actually called?
that's a good question.
We
We'll
always just
see.
call it, because of my
Fart.
exposure to Johnny Pastrami, I just always call it A-bomb's fart cloud.
It is the radiation
A
zone, which is
radiation
basically the
zone.
same
All
thing.
right. We'll try to use actual terms so that people in the comments can follow along. But it means so she can't be affected by that, but it also means she doesn't have martial artist if she bodyguards.
Yeah, that's a good point. She would have cover, though.
She would have cover. Almost as good. All right, this looks like a punch into M'Baku. Um,
Good hit.
all right, crit coming in 5-0. Oh no, wait, this is into Shang.
Oh,
So that was actually 4 blocks, taking 1 damage. Terrifying.
yeah, that's a little different when you're talking about Shang.
Yeah. Hits the poison trigger. Hopefully he remembers that. That's really relevant because radiation zone going through Shang-Chi's defenses would be very relevant. Oh, I didn't think about this, but the poison from Terra Genesis is super relevant here. Maybe that's why he's not attacking M'Baku. Maybe M'Baku's on 1, and his plan is to radiation zone and just kill M'Baku, or is on like 1 or 2,
Yeah.
right? Because radiation zone does 2.
Yes. Yeah, that's a good shout. Because M'Baku probably is on 2 or less.
Mm-hmm.
And A-Bomb would have started this turn on
2 power.
2, so the 1 attack would give him the 3 he needs for the radiation zone. So yeah.
Okay. All right. They're remembering to mark the poison now. So they've caught that. Looks like we're going to have a radiation zone coming in here. I mean, for getting 1 through on Shang, you got to be pretty happy about that.
Oh yeah, turning that 1 damage into 3 damage on him.
Yeah.
Solid activation.
Yep. That's, as predicted, that's the days on M'Baku. That's big.
Yeah, and he was holding an extract, so they'll have to place that.
Try to hand that to Strange.
Yeah.
A little bit of a worry here, though, is if he punches Shang and misses, that throw can be devastating. That is a big dude to be throwing around.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely a little bit of a risk there, but it paid off.
All right. Looks like a punch into Shang and a bodyguard onto Okoye. Okay, so block in 2 with a reroll, and then cover to 3.
Okay.
Blocks
So
it,
no
takes
damage.
poison. All right.
He didn't get the push either, did he?
No. What's
So
the
just
push
the
on?
poison.
What's the trigger for push?
The push is hit wild. The poison is just wild.
Okay.
I think he had 2 wilds.
Yeah, it's only like, it's like what, coin flip, I think, is hit wild on 7?
Yeah. And oddly, that's like one of my least favorite parts of like A-Bomb's kit is like that push is mandatory and sometimes it just ruins like
Yeah.
an activation.
And it's away, right? So you,
It is.
yeah, so. Yeah, that can be annoying. Like, I've lived enough of that play and as much Iron Man as I played.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. If I'm the Wakanda player here, I think, yeah. Well, we try to activate some. I think we have to go with Shang and accomplish something because he's got 2 hit points left.
I agree. I think Sean can do a lot of good stuff here, like not the least of which is just pushing and stunning Strange.
All right. Well, that's the stagger trigger. All right. So 3 blocks out of. Okay, looks like Strange blocks everything and takes the stagger. It's not nothing.
Yeah, no, I mean that's still good. And then if he pushes him for the stun and stagger is a solid attack even without damage.
Yeah.
You do want to try to push him as close to the max as you can, just to like offset the bump, bringing him in, which I think he accomplished.
Yeah. I wonder if he's gonna try to leave. So like the issue is like it's so hard for Shang to get him out of a place where he can't bump back in and shoot him with his range 4 gun. And so maybe he's just gonna charge and stay inside 3, and just hope that that's enough.
Yeah. Looks like we just see a second attack in place, so
So 2
Iron
damage
Fist.
into Iron Fist. Okay.
So that's probably putting Iron Fist pretty good on power.
Yeah, I think he's sitting there on. It looks like 4. What could he have spent power on?
Well, he
Well,
picked up an
he
extract.
he went to 0, got 1 from the
The
kick.
wedding the wedding
Oh,
party
the
would
wedding
have
party is the
taken one
missing
from
one.
him.
How does
But it looks like
how does Sheng's thing work with pushing somebody who's already on terrain and then stops while on the terrain? I assume it doesn't stun, right? Does it
so
stun?
I mean it depends on why he stops, right? Like he probably stopped because he hit Abomination and couldn't go any further.
Mm-hmm.
So that would still stun him.
That would still stun him. Oh,
Yes.
it stuns him if he contacts anything. It's not.
Yes.
It's not like the King T leadership. It doesn't have to be terrain. It's anything.
That's correct. Yeah.
Okay, never mind then.
Yeah, it's the most broken version of it that you can think of.
All right, we've got a judge call on whether or not Shang-Chi is within 3 of Strange. All right. Yeah. Okay. It is close, but it looks into me.
Yeah, I think so. It's a big deal.
Ruling is he is not in.
Oh, okay.
Strange going into Shang. The not having blanks here is huge.
Yeah, I mean, I think ultimately the Suns player could have just bumped slightly out if the
Mm-hmm.
call was the other way, but
Yeah, but he might be able to like bump in now.
yeah.
I don't think he can get on the point, but get on next turn. All right, and kills Shang. I don't know if I love that. I would have liked to hold him hostage with a bomb next turn. 'Cause Shang's not holding anything.
Um, I mean, this basically just almost guarantees that you're getting that secure, right? Because Okoye is the only one left up there that can score. So,
Yeah, all right. Yeah, and I guess just push through the hit points as fast as you can. And also it takes away the like threat of a bomb like punching Shang and getting tossed.
yeah, it does take away the reactive throw. That is very nice.
Yeah.
Though Wild Goose is just incredibly annoying
It sure
on his
is.
backside.
All right. So looks like we got a Nebula activation. I don't know who she targeted. I assume it's A bomb because I think he managed to push Iron Fist off the point. Oh no, Iron Fist has got a objective, so I don't know who he's punching.
Yeah.
It is Iron Fist because he said he's blocking 3.
Yeah, probably just trying to take away that activation at this point.
Yeah, so blocks it. Nebula gets a
Yeah,
power.
yeah, Iron Fist is probably counting blanks and having cover here, so gonna
Yeah.
be decently hard. I think he has 3 health left.
Yeah, Spender into him. We see the Strange increasing his defenses. It's going to be 5 dice counting blanks, maybe in cover. Oh, oh, that's the kind of roll you need. Okay, so he does have cover. Uh, Picks up the crit for Nebula. Nebula's got 2 rerolls from Assassin. Converts both. That's gonna be a dead. That's gonna be a dead Iron Fist.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's gonna mean that he should be able to tie up that point up there too, assuming Blade doesn't go all the way there.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I think you gotta put that in a place where Okoye can get it, like, because there's no risk of any of his characters picking it up. They all have one.
Mhm.
Oh, he's putting Nebula. I see. That's not a measurement for where he's putting the extract. It's where he's putting the. Ooh,
Yeah.
I don't like that placement. Isn't Okoye on 0 power? And
Uh,
Iron Fist is the only character in, and what's his name was out of range? A-Bomb was
yeah,
out of
you might be
range?
right.
You know, you got to put that on the point. You got to walk over there and bop one of those characters and hope for the best.
Yeah, he may just have forgotten that Okoye is on 0 power. Either that or we're wrong. Philip,
Uh,
uh, Philip is a good Wakanda player, so I would be surprised at a mistake like that because he was on like a crazy hot streak with them coming.
yeah, I mean, and this is game 4. Like, these are 2, 3, and O's. All right, this is a Blade Shuriken into Nebula, dealing 2 damage, hitting the bleed, which doesn't matter because Nebula immune, but hitting the pursuit more importantly. Getting to do some work while getting away from King T. You got to rotate King T, right?
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Like, you have to just like be like, I'm sorry, but there's nothing else going on here. Yeah,
Yeah, that bottom point is just not in the game anymore.
yeah, bump in, build to her. I'm like, maybe you could have argued if King T had gone earlier and like had walked up and spendered back into Blade, but yeah, he has to rotate.
Yeah. This is kind of surprising to me from Midnight Suns attacking Nebula again rather than just walking up to that point.
Yeah, I think he's just looking to push his advantage while he's got it. Just like trying to force as much attrition through as possible.
Yeah, no, I definitely respect it. It's more aggressive than I would have expected, though.
All right. Picked up Nebula? Question mark. Yeah, that looks like
Oh,
four.
did she daze?
That looks like 4 damage on her. I don't know. They didn't mark it, but uh, it must not be because there's a dazed marker on Shang, but not on Neb.
Yeah, and I only see 3 power on Blade, so I would think you would have a little bit more.
Because he did 2 on the first one. What he started the turn on 1, bumped,
Yes.
shot the gun, which did 2 damage, and then got 2. So I think she's dazed.
Oh, yeah, okay.
He's likely to. I mean, it's a 5 die builder with Pierce into Def 2. Def 2,
Oh, yeah,
Def
for
2
sure.
reroll 1. But still. Um, they're now discussing whether or not Nebula's in, and they're going to call the judge on whether they're within 2. I think she is empty on power. I think this matters a lot. If she's not in here, I mean, he took cover, didn't he?
I want to say he did, but that was that was during an A-bomb attack. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, A-bomb bumped again, is what they're
Oh,
saying.
right. For
Okay.
the radiation zone.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah. So he's changed position. So never mind. This is a totally legit ask if he's in. All right. So she's punching him. It's ruled in. She's punching him. Block one. So he's going to get his power. All right. Showing two right now. Oh, and picks up the wild and gets the leadership. So she gets to force 2 damage through.
Oh, nice.
I was like, this crit doesn't matter. And then I was like, oh, the wild M'Baku leadership.
I'll catch you off guard.
Pick it up. Yeah, I think you walk onto the point here. It's tough because you're not going to have bodyguard for next turn, and you're not going first.
Yeah. I'm not sure if he went the full distance he could, but I would have liked to have seen him go a little closer to Strange if that's not
I
quite
think he
into.
base contacted Shang,
Okay.
but
Oh, okay, that makes
but
sense.
Strange can push you in any direction, right? So maybe that's not actually worth it. Oh, I
Yeah.
don't like this.
Ooh.
King T's 3 points by himself if he stays. Is that good?
Yeah. But if you're losing attrition so badly up there, like, do you really expect to survive long enough for that to matter?
Okay. King T is 3 turns away from winning the game by himself.
Three models up there are flipping right now.
Yeah, I think he had to rotate him.
Yeah,
It
I would
hurts, but
agree.
like I think you're fine here, but I think like the odds that the top part of the board scores you any more points seems incredibly unlikely with this line. Yeah.
Yeah, and you need your heavy hitter up there. You need him to be available for the Wakanda Forever. I'm sure he's swimming in power at this point because of all the damage the others have taken.
Yeah. And if like this was a two threat, like if this was a Koya on the bottom, absolutely a lever there. Who cares?
Yep.
But yeah, I think that lack of rotation is going to be a big deal. He's kind of just whether he realizes it or not, he's conceding kind of the top of the board.
Yeah.
Um,
We've got Iron Fist flipping for Jeff too, so he's gonna have enough power to do an Iron Fist.
oof.
But it's like awkward at first because Okoye is there and
No, she's on
could
0 power, or she's on 1 power maybe.
right. Because the secure would have taken away her power and
Oh
she was
yeah, yeah, yeah.
poisoned.
Yeah,
Okay.
so she's got
Yep.
okay. So like shaking the poison didn't matter because he was losing the power no matter what. He was going to be at
Right.
0. Okay, so yeah, definitely standing on the points correct. Yeah, I mean you Iron Fist somebody here, and it's just like it's just curtains.
Yeah, I would expect to see an Iron Fist into Shang.
You thinking Nishang over Mbaku? Because like doing it
Um,
into Mbaku, the splash is way better to splash
that's
into Shang.
true. Did we have a survival played?
Uh oh, that's a good point. I did not hear anybody play survival. Survival would be very good here. You could still activate the character though. Like if you survivaled
Yes.
Mbaku here, I might still fist Mbaku
Yeah. No, I can understand that.
because it activates Mbaku and it still splashes 2 damage on the other two characters.
Is it two damage or is it one damage?
Is it not 2 damage? Am I just like am I making things up?
I think you're making stuff up.
I don't know. I don't see this character. I play wide attrition. Nobody plays Iron Fist into me.
It's 1 damage.
It's 1 damage. Okay, I like it less then.
Yeah, I mean, because Shang can just like immediately heal that up on the flip side of Cleansing Strike. Nebula heals it up when she activates, assuming
Yeah.
Okoye. Mm-hmm. I think it's like tough because M'Baku can have a really good animation when he's on power like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Especially against a big target like an A-bomb right there. But Shang is also just so disruptive.
Okay, it sounds like they're still in the power phase, and that M'Baku did just play survival.
Okay.
I didn't like totally hear them declare it, but he started to put the clock on him, and he's like, "Hey, do you have any power phase stuff?" He's like, "I do," and then he moved M'Baku's thing. So I think that's what happened.
Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
All right, so we got Iron Fist. I think you're right. I think putting the fist on Shang is how you go about it. All right. Shang-Chi's going to pay for Wild Goose.
Makes sense.
I love flipped Shang so much in Spider Foes. It's like one of the most fun things ever to Wild Goose someone into like 4 traps. Oh, very middling attack. Looks like 2 damage to Shang. Crit converts, so 3 damage.
Okay. That's pretty good. That's half of his health bar.
Yeah. And then damage to probably not Nebula there, although I don't think the Nebula damage is going to super matter.
Well, it's within 3. So
it's within 3?
Probably.
I really don't know how this character works. I definitely thought it was 2 damage within 2, and it's 1 damage within 3.
No, it's like Omega Explosive.
Yeah. King T is on 10 power, doing nothing with it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't even be terribly surprised to Siege of Darkness here just to, like, try to daze other models.
I think you kick with Iron Fist and then Siege, but yeah.
Well, so he's going to get to Wild Goose him, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you could just, like, take that kick off the table, probably. You can, like, move him out of range of everyone.
I mean, just kick on Shang and then place yourself back on Shang. If he wants to Wild Goose you again, like, you go to town. Right. I'll kick Shang. It'll be fine. But, fair enough. I think, yeah, he's going with the 4 dice kick to guarantee the power because getting the other thing into Shang doesn't seem that likely.
So did we forget about the Wild Goose? Because they
looks like they did. Because we're moving on, or he didn't want to move him. It is tough because of like the distance between when you have to do it and when you have to play it.
Right.
Or when you have to like declare it and pay for it and when you resolve it.
Yeah, there could be a lot of interactions between then. But now Iron Fist does have enough for the to participate in the siege because he built the 1 power off of that.
Mm-hmm.
And like Key Strike is a fine attack into Shang-Chi's worst defense. Blade is right there with a good Mystic attack loaded. And then Strange is just kind of like your wild card attack whoever survived probably.
Yeah. I mean, I think you blow Siege here. Like, if the Siege goes well, the game ends.
Yeah, we're seeing it.
Oh, it looks like Strange doesn't have 2 power, though.
Oh, right, because he was stunned and poisoned last
time. Okay. I still think this is good, though.
I do, too. I think I'd probably go with Blade first and try to kill Nebula, and if I don't get her, finish her off with Fist.
Yeah, especially... Yeah, I agree. All right. Whoever this was targeted at is being sacked into Okoye. Okay, this is Shang sacking an Iron Fist attack into Okoye.
Good attack roll.
Yeah, looks like picks up. No reroll on Okoye, buddy. You played sacrifice. Ah, kills him anyway. To be
It's okay
fair,
when it doesn't work out.
the number of times that Okoye bodyguards, and I'm like, no reroll, you sacrificed, and he's like, no, I just have bodyguard, and I'm like, oh yeah.
Yep.
That's not how every bodyguard works in the game. That's just the one that I play. All right, Okoye goes down anyway, so mistake doesn't matter. This is a blade gunshot into Okoye, I think, or maybe Shang.
Oh yeah, because he probably doesn't have blanks from here. Just trying
Yeah,
to
I
push.
did, but he's activated. Who cares?
Yeah, I get it. I
It's
can
definitely into
understand. Just
Shang
like
because it's 4 defense dice.
yeah.
Yeah, I'd have
Yeah, I would
gone
have liked to see
into.
him
Yeah, I
go.
like your Nebula line better, man.
Yeah, because
But
she
okay.
has probably what 3 health after the Iron Fist attack, so Blade's
Oh,
pretty
he's
likely
doing
to do
it
that.
mostly for the pursuit, it seems like, to make Blade more threatening to other things. Iron Fist not poisoned from picking up the extract from, that Okoye was carrying.
That is a solid turn for Midnight Suns.
Right, yeah, the attack couldn't have been into Okoye because Iron Fist dazed her. Um, yeah, all right. Not the game-ending siege we thought it might be. But Wakanda's in a rough way here.
Yeah, like you're kind of obligated to activate M'Baku and really hope things go well, right?
I think this has got to be a King T activation, actually. I think this has got to be a walk bound Wakanda Forever, and it's got to take
Okay.
someone because you need Wakanda Forever to bail you back out of the game. And I don't know how else you're gonna get 2 Wakanda Forever attacks because, like, if you go with M'Baku here, I don't know if he's gonna activate. I guess maybe you're just on that he has to activate no matter what. Because I guess my line sucks if M'Baku doesn't activate. Yeah, you're right. It's got to be an M'Baku activation. Can M'Baku
Yeah,
move
he
size
should
fours?
still. Yeah, with his spender, he can.
He throws them, right?
He does. I mean, I would imagine the Suns player still has brace, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's a four cost spender, so he probably has, and he'd be hoping to get his trigger for the free attack on. Get lucky enough to build enough power for a second spender, like.
We definitely didn't just have any kind of technical difficulties, and we're back. Okay. Sounds like we've got a. Oh, Nebula is going with a spender into Abomination.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you expect M'Baku to live through one activation, then this makes sense. She can punch pretty well here.
Yeah. And I think he's probably still on the don't rotate King T plan if this is what he's going with.
Yeah, possibly. I mean, if he can wrest control this up top, then he can like
That's a
rotate King T late.
huge hit. 4 through.
Ooh, through the DR?
Yeah. 6 hits on 6 dice. And a single block in DR.
That's what you bring Nebula for.
It sure is. Uh, okay, she's attacking him again with 6 dice, and this is being Heroes for Hired.
That makes sense.
2 blocks on Iron Fist. And full rerolls coming. That's 6 on 6 again.
So she's
And
gonna come up one short.
yeah. Get thrown. That's still a lot of damage coming out of a 2 threat, but not getting A-bomb there is huge. Or not getting either disruption. Or
Yeah. So, do you think he is Wakanda forever just to like get that one more damage on A-bomb?
yeah, I think I like the King T rotate really like a lot. Now, oh, you think you play it right now?
That's what I'm wondering if he's considering at that point.
Man, it's dicey.
A-bomb is just like loaded on power and health. Pretty scary for an M'Baku to try.
Yeah. Uh, all right. Sounds like we are playing Wakanda Forever, and it's being sacrificed onto Doctor Strange.
Oh. Well, with sacrifice around, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know
I
that
mean,
I
I
would
think
want
we
to
fell
spend
into it too.
it. Definitely.
Yeah, this is rough.
Yeah, because like when you don't finish these strange healing, it's just so rough.
Yeah, I didn't even think about Strange activating here and healing a bomb.
Yeah, especially healing a DR model like that.
Yeah, it did. He's got pursuit. He's thinking about pursuing onto the point. Man, if King T goes down here, I think the game ends.
Mm-hmm.
All right, back over to Midnight Suns player. I think you go what? I think you go with A bomb here. Because
I would go with Doctor Strange.
you think you go with Doctor Strange and you heal and just hope that King T doesn't kill A bomb.
Yeah, you heal A-bomb and you just shoot M'Baku a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, he's stunned and on 1 power, right? So I guess that's guaranteed. So maybe no.
Yeah, and also like if you don't get M'Baku here, A bomb dies even through 3 heal, right? Like double spender should kill A bomb, even
Yes.
on 4 health. Yeah, you got to go A bomb. I mean, I guess you could go Blade.
I don't think there's like an actual super bad choice here for the player.
Yeah, that's fair.
It looks like Strange bumped.
Yep, Strange bump going into Shang? Who's Def 3 that this could go into? Just Shang, right?
It should be Shang, yeah.
Blocking none, showing 2. If he rerolls into 3, he just kills Shang.
Yeah. Yeah, he just really wants to get shot
No,
off.
he's committed to not doing it. He's leaving him on 1.
Okay.
And then shoots him again.
Better block this time.
All right. Kills him.
Well, that should give Strange just enough power to get a heal off.
Yeah, he got no shields there, so he doesn't have the power to heal A-bomb, right? Because it costs 3. Because
Yeah,
he
he bumped.
Yeah, he was relying on hitting the shield on either one. I think if you need the shield on either one, I think you reroll that first one into Shang.
Yeah, I agree. Because I mean, like you said, he's activated. You're not.
Yeah.
So. But yeah, King T's got to come up here and kill.
Yeah, if King T doesn't get in the mix, I don't see how Wakanda wins. All right. So this is a M'Baku activation. M'Baku spenders down to 0 power. Why does he have no power? Oh, the frickin' thing keeps stealing his power, and he was poisoned. Yikes.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot M'Baku had. I was bamboozled.
Yeah. All right. So we got a spender, but who's it going in now?
I would
Spender.
imagine.
Go ahead.
I mean, I guess Brace is still around, so it's not like that big of 4 damage. So,
Yeah.
like, really hard to resist the size 4 there.
All right. I think this is into Blade. Strange paid for defense pump. Looks like he's going to be just fine.
Yeah.
Looks like showing 4. So converts anything and he takes no damage. Doesn't look like he has the avalanche trigger either.
Yeah, going after Blade with physical attacks can have some.
Oh no, it was into A-bomb. Okay.
Okay.
Really? Not going to make him play Brace?
Maybe he's setting him up to King T to just go kill him.
Oh no, it touches the piece of terrain we couldn't see
Ah,
that they just pulled off. So he forces Brace here and then forces probably a walk.
how did we miss those large Sentinel linebackers?
They were hiding behind the giant lights. All right. Okay. Brace coming out to keep A-bomb around. I think that's correct.
Yes. No more throws around this round. So. He has 1 action left, so I think he's going to try to take Iron Fist off the board.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's
Take
what.
out Blade.
I think you. Man, you just gotta. Man, I don't know. You're in trouble.
Yeah, like taking out Blade could be your way to like give yourself a chance because then you can really score points this round rotating King T. But it's a big ask.
It's a huge ask, yeah. Okay, this is a punch into Iron Fist because of 3 dice. It's the only person it can be.
Looks like you got what, 4 successes?
Yeah, I think it's 3. So leadership's to 4.
Nice. Oh, that was into Strange.
Goes into Strange. Okay. Interesting. Why is this good? Oh, he's gonna. Is he gonna pursuit and then throw the thing at? And then throw the thing at Iron Fist?
Does he have power for the throw?
What does the throw cost? 3?
2.
Throw cost 2? He has 3 power. Oh no, wait, I'm looking at the wrong character. He has 1 power. Never mind. Yeah, I don't love that.
Yeah, it's like definitely planning for the future,
Yeah.
but don't know if there's going to be a future.
Hey, you cut out again. Say that again.
It's just like he's planning for the future. I don't know that he can really do that right now. He needs to be playing for what's happening this round and how he's going to score while rotating King.
Yeah, I mean, if he somehow scores that top point, he's got a shot. But I don't know how he hangs on to it.
Yeah, I mean, he can't, right? Blade just walks on to. him.
Yeah. Blade just builder spenders M'Baku, and if M'Baku's not dead, he just stands on it.
Yeah.
And Iron Fist is, I think, is maybe already contesting it, depending on where it actually is.
Yes. I think he did place on it with that last flank.
Yeah. What is this attack? Why is this so many dice?
Is this a blade spender?
Okay, it takes one from whatever this is. Oh, this is this is a sorry, this is an A-bomb spender into Nebula. So that he can get the place. All right. Leaves her on 3. I guess you got all the time in the world, but
yeah, that only did 1 damage to her, huh?
Yeah.
And she is immune to poison, so
Yeah, she robot. Heck yeah, Nebula. Hang in there. Hang in there, girl.
and she gets a defensive reroll too, so
Yeah. Blocking 2 takes 3 KOs.
she tried.
She
She
sure
took
did.
both actions.
I mean, she shouldn't live through a spender builder from A-bomb.
No, certainly not.
All right, and we're going to try to bump. See, get where we get. Off the point, sounds like. Oh, the reason he's staying over there is he's short mover because he's holding the objective.
Oh my goodness.
I still stand by the fact that he had to rotate last turn. But that's why he was afraid to rotate him, is because he's all he can do is short 2.
Yeah, that's rough. But yeah, that you're absolutely right. Being last became doubly important because of that.
Yeah.
Because he's at the point now where leaving King T down there,
Yeah.
with him having all of the extracts they will catch up in 2 rounds anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. He's rotating. It's too late, though. Midnight Suns is going to get 6 and go to 12, and you're going to score 1.
Yeah, that's pretty rough, especially given that you used Wakanda Forever this round.
Yeah. Yeah, imagine if you still had Wakanda Forever in the bank right now. It'd be huge.
Certainly would be helpful, yeah. I mean, even starting the next round with Prio, good, but
I mean, even just playing it now and getting A-bomb to drop his thing.
right.
So pierces the attack. Bats is the builder for a pierce. And then Spender onto M'Baku, looking for 3 damage. Okay. Cool. Miss the tray. 2 crits coming in. Yeah. That's a dead M'Baku. I think it's not literally over, but man.
It'd be the most impressive
Yeah, certainly would be.
I love Blade Spender.
Dude, he's so good at trading up into things that are like able to bleed. Like the 2-tap is just
Yeah.
so dangerous.
Yeah, not enough players respect Blade for that ability.
6 points. 6 points to 1 point. Yuck. Yeah.
And it's just a healthy King T and a Koye on the board.
Yeah. On the plus side, I mean, like, A-Bomb and Iron Fist are both on 1. Oh, no, Timber.
Oh. Well, now he's dead.
But, like, man, King T's not great at killing either. Well, he's not good at killing. I guess he's fine at killing both of them. I don't know what I'm talking about. All right.
I mean, A-Bomb's on 1, so Okoye
Yeah.
can do that.
Yeah. I mean, I think looking for a character that's going to kill both. All right. So we've got that moving, pulling some power off some folks. Oh no, King T's power.
Yeah, you're in like desperation mode here, so you Iron Fist.
Yeah. And it's really a shame he doesn't have anybody that does splash damage, but do you just activate a Koya here and hope she takes both and then hope that King T can carry you?
Yes.
Yeah. I hate that, but I think that's what you do. Sounds like he's going with King T, though.
Yeah. Okay. No faith in his woman.
I mean, if she gets both, I mean, even then, I don't know.
Yeah, it's still rough.
Well, the other issue is that King T doesn't have anybody he can really punch because he's slow.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
Bound
I
and
mean,
over.
Yeah, the bound gets him in range of Blade.
Oh, does Suspender have a throw on it?
It does.
Is it before or after?
I believe it is after. Yes, after on a wild.
After on a wild. So I guess what, you spend your Iron Fist and hope that you don't kill Iron Fist but throw him?
Yeah, that would be best case scenario.
And then wander over and punch Blade with an 8 dice energy and hope to kill him, and then you're like maybe in it?
Yeah, that would certainly helping.
He goes with Doctor Strange and maybe scores 3?
Well, King T's healthy, and Strange looks like he probably has to double. So, I would guess neither would be scoring any secures.
Yeah. Yeah, because I don't think Walk Bump gets him there.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, because he's behind the point. He's behind the deployment line. We can see the deployment line.
Yeah, and the secure basically at the midline, a little close.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess it could have moved. All right. Sounds like Bound, Spender, and Iron Fist. No wild. 3 blocks. This game is, I think, over now.
Did that whiff? No damage?
Yeah, no damage. No damage, no throw.
Yikes.
Yeah.
King T waited all that time to.
Yeah. They iced his game, man. They iced him out. They iced the kicker.
Yikes.
All right, bounds into Blade. Okay, yeah, I like this line. So bound into Blade, kill Blade, hope that Okoye lives. Okoye one taps each of the characters that are left.
Yeah. Well, that's a much better roll.
It does seem like a much better roll, and he can't re-roll this because it's energy. Yeah, kills Blade before the crits come in. Yeah. Okay. You go with A-bomb here, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you need 2 damage and a wild on Okoye and she dies.
Right, because of radiation zone.
Right, and if you miss it and only get 1 damage, you get the chance to throw the terrain at her instead.
Mm-hmm. Does Philip have brace still?
I don't know. Hard to imagine that he does with A-bomb's throw, but I guess he must. What did he? He's definitely played
I can't
Wakanda Forever.
recall
He's definitely
anything.
played Survival.
I can't recall
Chi
any
Mastery
throws.
was one of his cards, but he didn't play it, and in Shang-Chi's dead. Yeah, I don't recall it either. All right. What is this attack? Is this a kick into Okoye?
Oh, this is Iron Fist. Okay.
It's Iron Fist into Okoye, doing 3 damage to to King T. No, to
Okay.
Okoye.
Through martial artist? That's rough.
Yeah. Oh, he has enough power for Fist.
Oh no.
It's just over. It's just over. She's activated or dead. It doesn't matter. And that should just clean it up, right?
Yeah.
Because T's not on the point. His scoring 1. Yeah. Double walk, strange to the point.
Yep.
I mean, Doctor Strange doesn't move medium, but sure. He definitely can short bump.
Yeah.
Um. Yeah. He just had to rotate King T earlier. He had to like recognize the refused flank and rotate him. As painful as it is to have him sit out a turn and not score, it's better than having him sit out 2 turns and only score once. Yeah, I think that was the decision that like obviously dice are happening on both sides, but I think that's like the core mistake on the Wakanda side of the game. I mean, I don't have more to say about how the Midnight Suns player played because I thought he just played well.
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, he did what you want to do against Wakanda. He limited his interaction with King T and killed everything.
Yeah.
He played great.
All right. Well, that's going to do us for game 4. And we'll see you guys in the next one.